We're back fucking at it. Um, in case you're paying attention, you'll notice this episode's coming out on Saturday. Saturday, January 20th. I am recording. Missed for at 4:22. So missed that joke by about 2 minutes, unfortunately. But yeah, we're doing this shit on Saturday today. That's after a streak of many weeks always uploading the new episode of the Bullpen on Friday. I fell short yesterday. I'll fucking tell you what happened, but I had to acknowledge it because, there's got to be at least somebody paying attention. So here's what happened. I was in the habit of recording all these on Fridays after work. I get off at 4, and then I would record these. I would, hang out, enjoy myself, and then, write up my notes, record the episode. And I would always really enjoy doing it on Fridays, kind of after work and whatnot, because it was a fun way to start my weekend. But with, the way that planning and life goes, that's the start of the weekend. So if I'm wanting to do something or if there's something that I have to do, etc., that can get in the way of the show. So I was, enjoying myself and whatnot, ate some good food, hung out a little bit, had fun. And I was like, man, I'd laid down for a couple hours, and I actually woke up at the time that I was supposed to wake up at 9 p.m. That gives me plenty of time to record a podcast episode by myself and then edit it and do all that and have it uploaded before midnight. Because for the streak that we had, the streak that died, I didn't even look at it because I didn't want to see. And I'll tell you why I didn't want to see in a second. But I would always upload every Friday, no matter what, even if it was like at 11 something at night, my time. We always made Friday for many, 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 many weeks. It came to an end. It fucking sucks. But I knew I had to address it. But here's what's going to come out of this, because I've been pretty accountable when it comes to, shit like this and plans for when you fuckers can accept. I called you fuckers and then I fucked up in my sentence. Isn't that great? But usually when I, commit to I was able to hold on to the Friday thing for a long time. And, I didn't even tell you what fucking happened. Oh, my bad. So I wake up at 9, right? And I felt, fine when I went to sleep, except I was tired. I don't judge, but I already drank a little bit, but I was done. I was like, all right, well, that was fun. And, I laid down, I ate a lot. I think all of that probably had a factor, whatever. But so I wake up at 9 and I feel like shit. I just felt fucking awful. I felt fucking terrible. And sorry, but I puked 3 times. I just didn't feel great at all. And I was sitting around, I was trying to, I was wanting to do the show. I was really wanting to record it. I knew I was wanting to do the best minor league baseball team names, which we'll get to in a couple minutes when I stop fucking yapping. It'll be a short episode, I promise. So just bear with me. We got to do this. I got it planned out. But so I knew I was going to do this episode about the best minor league team names. And that was the plan for yesterday. For a little bit, I tried to think, is there something else that I could try to do last minute? And then I was like, no. And with how shitty I felt, I didn't start feeling better until like 11. And it was like until I had my 3 pukes by 11. I was sitting around, I felt fine by then. It's whatever. But yeah, just random fucking flash sickness. And the thing is like I almost considered, because the minimum requirement for an episode by myself is at least 10 minutes, right? So if it's 11 p.m., I can shit out a 10-minute episode, record it in record it in 10 minutes roughly, edit it in maybe 15 to 20, and then make it under the wire, right? But I knew it was going to be a shitty episode. I 100% knew it wasn't going to be a good episode, so I didn't record it, and I took the L last night knowing that my Friday streak was over. Chris, my dog, I'm sorry. My buddy Chris has been posting a meme every Thursday for a long time. I let him down. We had a good streak going for, I didn't want to look up the number. I'm sure I can, but I was going to get to the good part of this, and the good part of this is now you can expect episodes uploaded Friday morning. I'm thinking like 9 a.m. Central Time. That seems reasonable on a Friday morning, which means that it is now my job to commit to recording these before Friday so that I can properly upload them Friday morning, and then, people got the whole day to see it, etc. I can also just, it's a good idea for me to be more fucking responsible. So there's the saga right there. There's the death of the streak, and also the good that's going to come from the streak, because, I need a little more accountability to record these, to give myself proper time to record these, because there's no excuse not to, but sometimes it's easy to do it last minute when you can. That's kind of what it comes down to. But hey, I definitely feel good about whatever episode I would have put out last night. It would have been fucking dog shit, I promise you. So yeah, without further ado, the best minor league fucking team names. What's actually important, what I destroyed my streak for, because I knew that I had to do this fucking properly. This deserved my complete attention, right? So the best minor league team names, I've got a unique love for minor league baseball. I worked for the Normal Corn Belters, had a great time. If you want to hear me and my buddy Andrew talk about that a little bit, he was a bat boy for the Corn Belters for about a month during my third season working there. So we touched on that a little bit, and a lot of other random off-color shit in episode 35, which came out last week. First episode with a guest. That was fucking sick, and I'm working on getting more guests and shit lined up in the future, so that'll be sick. But without further ado, the best minor league team names. This is restricted to only affiliated minor league baseball. There's plenty of independent league teams and other, different leagues and whatnot that I'm sure have fantastic names as well. But these are strictly affiliated minor league baseball teams, which means that they are a farm team for one of the 30 major league teams. So there you go. Honorable mentions, we'll get these out of the way first. We've got the El Paso Chihuahuas, the Everett Aqua Sox, the Great Lakes Loons. That one's fun. I don't know what a loon is. The Rancho Cucamonga Quakes. That could be pronounced wrong. Special shout out to that one for making me have to actually Google what it was. Apparently Rancho Cucamonga, is a town/city in California. So that is the name of where they're located, and then I guess they are the Quakes. So that's fun. There's the Kannapolis Cannonballers, fantastic. The Sugarland Space Cowboys, Jesus Christ. And the Toledo Mud Hens. So those didn't make the top 10, but honorable mentions. Slightly dishonorable mention, you could say, to the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. They're a AA team for the Mets. They're located in New York. Rumble Ponies, the Binghamton, there's no P in there. It's Binghamton. Rumble Ponies. I don't know how long this team's existed or how long they've been called that or whatever, but Jesus Christ, the Rumble Ponies, that's the only one. You can look at the list yourself. There's so many off-the-wall ones, but that's the only one that's just a little bit too much for me. I don't know about you, but that one's just not my favorite. But all right, here's the top fucking 10. This is completely subjective, and if you think if you vastly disagree or think I've got some terrible takes in here, I would really love to discuss, because I think that'd be a hilarious conversation. All in good fun, why take this like life and death? This is, you know what this is. But I think it would be a funny conversation. So let me know if you have any strong opinions like I do. So here we go. Top 10. We got number 10, the Akron Rubber Ducks, a AA team for the Cleveland Guardians. Akron, that's in Ohio, so I guess that makes sense. Rubber Ducks, that's a fun time. Those are usually in the bath. Haha. Episode 9. Jesus Christ. Episode 9, Rise of Skywalker. Dog shit. No, I'm kidding. Number 9, the Amarillo Sod Poodles. AA team for the Arizona Diamondbacks. I don't know what a sod poodle is, but I love it. Number 8, Pensacola Blue Wahoos. AA team for the Miami Marlins. Again, I don't know what a blue wahoo is, but it sounds fucking wild. I wouldn't want to play those blue wahoos, Holy shit. At number 7, we have got a personal favorite, the Carolina Mudcats, a single A team for the Brewers. Their mascot's fantastic. His name is Muddy the Mudcat. He's a dog. I had a Carolina Mudcat shirt. It doesn't fit me anymore, but I got that from my dad because he acquired it randomly, and then I acquired it from him, and it was a great fucking shirt. I wore that shirt for years and outgrew it. So number 7, Carolina Mudcats. Number 6, we got the Montgomery Biscuits, AA team for Tampa Bay. Montgomery, I want to say that's Alabama. I didn't look that up for sure, but the Biscuits, that's pretty fantastic. Nice southern thing going on there, you could say. Montgomery Biscuits, number 6. Number 5, we've got the Beloit Sky Carp. I believe I pronounced that right. High A team for the Miami Marlins. Second appearance by the Marlins in the list. Beloit Sky Carp. Let me look up where they are located, actually. Because this, I actually have no clue whatsoever. Oh, Sky Carp Fest returns in 2024. They are in Beloit, Wisconsin, at ABC Supply Stadium. Very nice. Okay, that's great. When is Sky Carp Fan Fest? Saturday, January 20th. It's today. Oh, wow. I hope it went well. It says it was free. Doors will open at ABC Supply Stadium at 2 p.m. So, yeah, that shit's going on now. That's hilarious. Great. Sky Carp Fan Fest. I bet it's a great fucking time. Yeah, so shout out to Beloit Sky Carp at number 5. Oh, shit. I almost said episode 4 of New Hope. Yeah. Number 4, the Modesto Nuts. Modesto, I believe, the hometown of George Lucas, creator of the majority of my childhood, Star Wars and Indiana Jones. Modesto Nuts, single A team of the Mariners at number 4. Hilarious. Go Nuts. Go Nuts, go. Hit some nuts. I don't know what you say when you're there, but I think it's hilarious. And I probably need to get a hat from them. Strong candidate for a hat. All these top 10. Assuming that they're cool hats. I didn't look them up, but these last 4, major hat territory. That's kind of, I could feel good about that. I don't know how the Sky Carp hat looks, but I feel good about these top 4. Anyway, number 3, actually, I have to take that back. I don't know if these guys got a cool hat, but they've got a fucking sick name. The Fort Myers Mighty Muscles, a single A team for the Minnesota Twins. Holy shit, what a team name. I'm going to look up their hat and see if it looks cool, because I was talking shit about it. But, yeah, the Fort Myers Mighty Muscles, single A team for the Minnesota Twins. I was saying I felt good about the hats for these top 3. I didn't actually look. Ooh, the Mighty Muscles are purple. Come on, man. Where's the Mighty Muscles merch? These fuckers not even sell hats and shit online, man. Oh, shop. I'm stupid. God, I'm so dumb. All right. Oh, their mascots. Great. Shop caps. Yes, please. Okay. Wow, that is a fella. It looks like It looks like they've got a lot of like flat brim hats. Oh wow. Oh, that one's hilarious. Oh my God, that's a mighty muscle right there. Oh, it looks like it's by the size. Okay, can confirm there are. That's a great looking hat. Oh my God, muscle up, it says. So shout out to the Fort Myers Mighty Muscles. I would buy their hat. Can confirm. I'm glad we took the time to review the tape there. Let's move the fuck on. I can't believe I'm taking this long. This is incredible. This could get controversial, and if you gotta talk some shit, I understand. We can have a discussion. At number 2, we're gonna put the Rocket City Trash Pandas. They've been around for at least a handful of years by now. I remember when it was first announced that would be their name. People were very, very much a fan of it, as was I. But I've got them at number 2 here. They're a AA team for the Anaheim Angels / Los Angeles Angels, if you really think that. But you know what? Number 1, my hot take, I didn't see this coming, but when I got down to the nitty-gritty of making this list, I ended up here. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp takes number 1. They're the AAA team for the Marlins. 3rd appearance on this list, by the way, so shout out the Marlins, I guess, for killing the fucking team names with the Beloit Sky Carp in Wisconsin and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos in Florida. Yeah, Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. They've got a kick-ass hat. I would love to have a hat from them. Yeah, again, these last 4, I would feel great about getting a hat of any of those. The Sky Carp, I'm not sure. Not going to look it up. I already looked one up. But yeah, there's the rankings, man. Let me know if you think that I was spot on or terrible. Let me know if I made any big oversights, leaving anyone out. Fuck it, man. Let's talk about it. It's a fun thing to talk about it. Again, I'm real glad that I took the time to fucking make this properly. If I would have done it yesterday, it would have been dog shit. So, yeah. Again, that's why I touched on that in the beginning. But hey, the transparency and why would I do this if not to be transparent? Hey, I'll be making these fucking episodes for a while. I've been locked in, every week. But yeah, man, earlier on Fridays, Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. 2 things to leave you with. The Cardinals signed Matt Carpenter back for the league minimum, $740,000 1 year. He's 38 years old. What the hell? I don't know how much he's even going to play, but that's great, man. I hope he does some magical shit. If anybody could, it'd be him, whatever. And then Josh Hader signed to the Astros, and they've now got a very scary bullpen with Josh Hader. Brian Abreu, I believe, is the guy who kind of broke out last year, kind of as a setup guy / closer, that he's a dog. And then Ryan Presley, who's been their closer for the last few years. He's a dog. So those 3 dudes are fucking crazy. They're all worth picking up in fantasy for sure. Josh Hader got $95 million for 5 years. So congrats to him. Yeah, I'm wrapped up. That's the end of my notebook. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the minor league team names. I enjoyed that shit quite a bit. I'm planning to do stand-up on January 24th at the open mic at the Helium Comedy Club. So it'll be my first time in an actual comedy club. My first 2 I did at the Heavy Anchor, which is a bar with kind of a separate venue and a stage and such. But yeah, Helium Comedy Club on the 24th on Wednesday. Excuse me. We'll see how that fucking goes. No matter what, I'm going to feel unprepared, so it is what it is. Again, it's Saturday. Have a great fucking weekend. I'll be back next week. Friday at 9 a.m. We'll be starting a new streak. Better prepared, all that shit. If you're still listening, I really do appreciate it. If you get the chance to give this thing a rating on either Apple Podcast or Spotify, or if you're listening to it on something that's not one of those, if you're able to give it a rating, I would appreciate it. Yeah. Goodbye. I shall return. Go nuts.